Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. ElanPaul here with episode 8 of the Bounty Hunter Challenge. And as you know, we've reached 200 kills so far of pirates, and it's time to get ourselves a Sentinel ship. So what do we got here? We're coming to an outlaw system right now. And it also happens to be a dissonant system as well. So let's discover which planet it is that's dissonant. It's verdant. Caustic. I got a moon over here. I think. Nope, that's a planet just way the heck out there. Not it. Not it. I think we're going to add a couple more pirates to our repertoire here. How about the red planet? Is that it before the pirates get us? There it is. Human planet. We'll head in that direction before they attack. Haha. Haha. Alright, how many we got? 2? What is with the aim on this thing? I'm going to keep saying that, I know. Okay, one down. Where's the other buddy? Where's your buddy? Is it just 2 or the 3? Two. Alright, 2 it is. Alright. So that just chalked up a couple more to our amounts here. Looks like we got an industrial cargo link out of it. And something else. What else we got? Pure ferrite. Great. Alright, so we got a humid planet that's dissonant. It's in a pirate system, so attacking the resonators from the air should come in handy. We don't have any echolocators, so let's see how we do. Alright, so that looks like clouds. So this is going to be kind of a tough planet. It looks like there's ships right there, so what the heck? Alright. This one's going to be a tough one if there's not much land. Alright, we are in Atmo. Okay, let's bring it to a slow crawl. We now have an advanced mining laser, so we're good there. We just get ourselves a crystallized heart. We sure did. And an echolocator. In one shot. Well, that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, we need some mirrors. Mirrors, right? Mirrors, is that the right word? I think it is. We need shards, but shards we can get everywhere. So I gotta look for another digger. Resonator, as it's called. This storm isn't terrible. I don't mind it. If it doesn't get any denser than it is, this is good. Oh, there's one. Okay, I've got an inverted mirror. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to a landing here, because it looks like there's a lot right here. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got our mining beam, good. Let's get some radiant shards. We'll need a group of them, because especially if we switch over to this ship as our main ship, I'd like to have at least 10 extra radiant shards on top of the 3 that we're going to need. Probably going to need more than that now that I think about it. Plantadium, we'll go ahead and grab some of that. We could always use it. Alright, good deal. Love these gravity storms. Take them over anything. Oh, what do you know? Dragons here. Okay. Diggers. Any diggers anywhere? We'll go ahead and get the biologics too while we're here. see a corrupted drone, but what would he be doing there without his buddy? So maybe that's a problem. Okay. Some more biologics. Alright, let's head that way. See what we got. Those are underground creatures. We're just waiting for them to surface so we can catch them a little bit. There we go, got him. Alright, how many is that? 5 of 14. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the 14th. So I'm not going to worry about it now. There we go. Alright, good deal. Yeah, there was a digger over there. I thought so. These guys tend to carry some things once in a while. Pugnium I'm not as interested in. Okay, we do not have the oomph to get where we're going. There we go, that's better. Okay. So, neutron cannon. And there's a couple of guys over there. Taking these guys out because they could come in handy. Did I just accidentally shoot those ships? I hope not. Okay. Okay, let's head back. Good thing about these Gravitino storms is that when they die off, it doesn't die suddenly. Alright. So we have 2 mirrors, I believe. Let's check. Okay, yeah, we got a mirror in here, and how many of those do we have now? Okay, cool. Alright. Let's move some stuff over. That's the 3rd mirror. Okay, good. So, Radiant Shard, Atlantidium, Radiant Shard. Let's check the starship. Okay, good. And we pull the carbon out of there. These are sellable items. Okay, good. So we have our 3 mirrors. I do need more if we can. We're going to try that. There we go. Radiant shards and maybe 1 or 2 extra mirrors just in case. I don't think we're going to need them, but we'll see. Okay, gotta get this to go. Man, this ship is fast, isn't it? Okay, where are you? There he is. And we got the inverted mirror. Okay, good. I think 1 more of those will do just dandy. 1 more mirror and I think we can call it. Wow, this ship's fast. Okay, we got an archive. Good, good, good. Running into a lot of these glitches. Let's head over towards the archive. right here, I think. There it is. Okay. Oh, there's a digger. Right there. Another crystallized heart and another mirror. Excellent. All right. So if we got to look for another ship, we can. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and use the echolocator. There we go.
Navigational data received.
Okay, where you be? All right, how far out are you? 18 minutes out. So this is on another area of the planet. So hopefully more land masses and stuff like that too, because this amount of water on a planet is amazing. Alright. Yeah, okay, good. This looks like a very much has a lot of land around it, so that's good. Okay, and you know what? There's good crops of those, the radiant shards here, so we can do that too. Let's hope for a decent looking ship. That's all I'm hoping for now. Okay, how's our landing doing? 12%. We should have one of these left. Excellent. Finally used up the last one. Alright, we'll pick up stuff on the way. Okay. Nice. Don't think we're going to need that anytime soon. Okay, good. Alright, keep going. Here we go. I always like picking up these, because every now and then you pick up something that's worthwhile. Not always. Okay, what do we get? Magnetized ferrite. We got a ton of magnetized ferrite, and even regular ferrite, so yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. Alrighty, let's hit the terminal. See what we get. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I always go with the glyphs first, jump out, hit number 2, and come back in. Okay, so 11, 16, and 6. There we go. Alliance access granted. Lift the lockdown. Okay. Back in. Deactivate multi-tool. And then look for the ship. Alright. Now what we should do, I'm not going to put down a base computer, but I can put down the save beacon. Oh crap, I left it on another planet. Looks like I'm going to have to make another one. Just remembered that. Okay, save beacon it is. So that we know where this base is anytime we want to come back. Okay. Whoa, that's an A-class as well. That's nice. I will go ahead and take this. There's not much to it, though, unfortunately. Though we can open up a good portion of it, as you can see. So we'll be able to open all this up. But we're probably going to just stick with the multi-tool we got right now. So I probably won't touch it for the time being, but let's go ahead and take it. Alright. Time to go after the ship. Will it be the ship we hope it will be? Well, a lot of storms here, but fortunately if the gravity storms are nowhere near as bad. I'm loving this little death ball that I'm flying. Okay. Lot of purple dust in the air. That's not static. Alright, here it is. What do we got? Doesn't look like it's that great of a ship. Hold on. Come to a landing already. Come on, get me out of the ship already. And we ended up ourselves with this thing. This is one of the renditions of these ships that I really, really do not like. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to go ahead and take this one. This is just ridiculous. Wow. That is like the worst ship I could possibly get. Okay, and we'll sell these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, we've got a lot to sell. Alright, let's get, since we're here, are there any shards nearby? Place some right out here. That's some right there. It's Atlantidium. Can't tell if it's Atlantidium or shards. So we need some more shards. These are all Atlantidium, which we do need. Do we need it? I don't know. A little bit.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Interesting. Is it regular sentinels? It sure is. Weird. This is a corrupted sentinel planet. What are regular sentinels doing here? Does anyone else think that that's kind of strange? Okay. All right. Alright, so we will head back to this and see if we can find a different ship. Nope, that's not actually going to help us. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the save beacon and pick it up, and we need to find a different dissonant system. What we do need, like I keep saying though, is that we need some more radiant shards. We only got 6. Well, 3 of them are going to be used for unlocking the ship, if I remember correctly, and we'll need more than that.
Threat detected.
Where are you going? It's weird. I just saw a whole field of them. There. Okay, so if we can get at least a few more out of here. Oh, hold on. That's what's wrong. I was wondering what was taking so long. So that's Atlantidium to my right. Atlantidium, okay. There's the third one. There's a fourth one. Okay, good. So that brings me up to 10.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
And there we go. Looks like we got 2 more right here. Alright, so that should do. That'll get us through, hopefully, to the end of this. If not, we'll have to pick up some more.
Life support power low.
Alright.
Technology recharge.
Oh, look at you. Another dissonant resonator right there. Okay. Let's grab our ship, and we're going to head out of system here in just a second. Oh, got an echolocator. Isn't that convenient? Exactly what we would need in the next system that we go to. That is hilarious. Okay. Like we got 2 resonators here. Another echolocator. What are the chances? Okay. Yeah, 1 more. How many are we doing? We're doing 2. We got 2 echolocators, so that'll come in handy. We've got 3, 6 of those. Okay, we've got plenty of the mirrors. And whatever ship we get, we can just dump these in there. Great. We got 3 more. I'll go ahead and grab the Atlantidium, because I think there's one attached to it. I can't tell. There it is. I was right. Very nice. Okay, good deal. And a Radiant Shard to boot. Excellent. Got it all. Alright, we're done with this system. Let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so we're just going to find a regular dissonant system. Since this one was very handy to get what we were looking for as far as that other stuff is concerned. Dissonant. One of the systems we went to was dissonant, but that we've already been to. But unfortunately, the terrain was the worst I think I've ever seen. Oop. Right there. There's nothing there. We're not going to find a ship there because it's not an inhabited system. Didn't know that, did you? That one and that one. Which one? Gek? Vy'keen. Let's go to the Vy'keen one. It's only 2 planets. Maybe a couple moons, but we'll see. And we still have 100 more pirates to get. Okay, scan. Well, that's 1. Oh, didn't quite get it. Alright, let's do this. Looks like a moon. Let's see if it's a dissonant moon. It is not. Okay, where's our other planet at? All the way up here. So since it's that one, that's the last place. Big surprise. Alright.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, come on now. So, plenty of landmass here. It's actually a pretty decent looking planet from what I can see. I just want to aim for land. Not that it really makes a difference once we pull out the echolocator. Alright. So, I'm gonna... like I said, I'm being a little bit picky, I know, but...
Navigational data received.
But that ship was the most awfulest ship I'd ever seen, so... Yeah, we do not have a lot of cargo space left. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of some stuff here. We have 3 spots available. Let's get rid of you. We don't need that much there. Keep that. Okay. It's 3. I must have missed one. Not worried about either one of those. Okay. Okay, good. Let's see. So, 8, 14, and 3. Okay, deactivate. Right back in. Dissonant spike. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Alright, check out the multi-tool in case it's something special. To B class. Got 2 supercharged slots. The usual refinement. Taking it anyway, but I don't really need it. Okay, let's head on. Can't reach it, huh? That's the wrong multi-tool anyway. I forget that it does that. There we go. Might as well grab it while we can. Okay. Usually they're pretty close by, but lately, especially with the types of land masses that we've been hitting, right, let's see what we got. Kind of a mountainous area on this side. That's pretty good. Alright, please be halfway decent. Okay, we're stuffed between some mountain ranges here. Okay, see, that I can handle. It's not a sweep wing, but it's a perfectly viable fighter class, if you will. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. That I can handle. And it's an A class to boot, so we will take this. Okay. Mirrors. Go figure. Alright, yep, we are full. We have no room for anything at this point. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this. There's no use in keeping it. A little bit of the carbon we really don't need. How's the starship doing? Okay, looks like we got everything up there. Is there anything we don't need? We got so much carbon. Okay. Alright. That leaves us with a little bit more room. Alright. 2 extra spaces. Okay, let's do the job. It's you. There's the other one. Okay, should be really close by. There we go. Okay. And same usual stuff that we get from this. And we have the brain we need now, right? Okay. Much better. And maybe one of the last times we're going to be landing with that, we'll see. So now we present the brain. And we now have a ship. Ooh, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 across. 10, 20, 30 minus 2. So that's 28. Okay, so that's not bad. And down below, 50 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40. We have storage for 40 down below, so that's going to be really good. The damage potential already is at 360, and it already comes with an infraknife accelerator. So isn't that something? All right, we're going to go ahead and claim it. Before we swap, shall we? X? Or just... Oh, okay, click. Click. So uranium pyrite. Let's see. Shield batteries. Air kits, wiring looms. And those. Okay, now next row. Let's put in those, and those. We'll add in that. Some more of that. Let's get the upgrades. Those two we need. This, and this, and that. Okay. And these we will leave in this ship. Okay. So we got plenty of uranium, pyrite, things like that. And as far as technology, we're going to go ahead and claim it. Okay, so we now have the ship. Here, we're going to go ahead and take out the Nope, leave you there. Take out the upgrades. Oh, we're out of room over here, aren't we? Okay. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. And over here, the infraknife we're going to put over here. 405 immediately. 408. 435. See, it's already much higher damage output than the other one was. Let me put you down here for now. You are the pilot interface and can go anywhere. Anti-gravity well, that is our landing thrusters. I'll put you over here. You are pulse drive, you go here. This is the Sentinel cannon, which we can do nothing with. So I'll put you back over here. That's our hyperdrive. And our shields. Okay. Very good. Okay. Shield. Okay. Pulse drive, pulse drive, pulse drive. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what this does for it. So 29,000, 26, 30.6. So I think we'll leave it here at 30. So 30,000 damage ratio. That should do just fine the way it is. Alright, let's get the shields put in. That one. Okay. So not quite 300 on the shield strength, so that's interesting. Okay. We'll have to remember that. Let's see. Pulse drive. That's down here, right? No. Here? No, over here. There we go. Landing. Running out of room. Okay, let's move everybody over here. It's like 76. 781. 815. Really? Okay. I'll leave it like that then. Scanner. Scanner. Okay, good. Any more upgrades? I think that's it, right? Okay. We're almost there. So hyperdrive. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Okay, that should do it. So I think the damage potential with this is going to be much greater. We are just going to have to watch our shields. Alright. Hyperdrive. Up here, right. Landing. There we go. Alright. Okay. And I think that should do it. And we need to charge our hyperdrive, so we're all set. Okay. The mirrors can all go down here. There we go. Actually do that. Alright, that looks pretty good. I think we're all set. Alright. So we may or may not need this echolocator later on, but it looks like we've got ourselves our Atlas Fire, and we are ready to go. So this is what the inside looks like. Not bad. I'd say this is a pretty good flight model. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. I really wish there was a way we could just... Oh, we can take that out now. That's definitely different. Good. So I just back and forth between that and the rocket launcher. Alrighty then. Okay, that makes things 10 times easier. Alright, we need to get some pirates. Alrighty, so the system we need to go to is Aotenry. Gotta find out where I left it. Fortunately, all the systems we've been to are all highlighted now, as you can see. So it shouldn't take but a moment to look for it. There it is. Right there. And our hyperdrive can reach it very easily. Alright, so we now have our Sentinel ship. The next one is our Corvette after we get to 300 kills. So, as you know, with this pirate system, we already had 3 more pirate missions that we could do. There we go. The ship's pretty good, I'd say. And there we go. Time to get a couple more pirate kills. So what are we up to? We should be at like 306 or 304 or something like that. 206, pardon me, 206. Alright, 94 to go. Let's see how many we can get done, and this will probably be about an hour-long episode. There it is. Let's get the first one. This will give us 6 more. Do we have anything that we're selling? Yeah, we should kind of open up our inventory a little bit. There we go. Yep, finger to you too, sir. Okay. But we don't have a decent starship shield. Well, oh well. I was hoping. There was one more item in here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to keep searching through everything. Because I didn't want to talk to him, right? No, I just want to get more carbon. Just kind of expensive. Did you notice that? Okay, so +2 and +1. Yeah, absolutely horrible. Okay, so we'll take some cadmium. And some silver. Okay, well, that's worth a shot. Anyway, go ahead and get some pirates. Sneaky me. Whoops, we can't fly that way. Now my shields are down. You notice that? They're really low right now. I had to take it off of the auto because it's not aiming right. Unbelievable.
Technology recharge.
He's gone. And he's gone. Like a defense field out of it too, huh? Alrighty then. Thought about switching over to positron ejector, but I think this is a better one to go with. So we're 6 up now. We should be at, let me check, that should be 212, right? 212. Or this looks like a, what do you call it? A Stargate replicant. Okay, that one's done. Next pirate mission. That's weird.
Units received.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Units received.
We get anything else? Or transponders, there they are.
Received.
Is that everything? Oh, the silver. That's okay, we'll get rid of it later. Okay, so we're at 212. This will get us up to 218 now. Well, I'm a scourge among outlaws, huh? Gotta wait for the... Wait for that to pop in. Hold on. There we go. Okay. One down. Two down. Not gonna fly behind the ship this time. Gotta be kind of freaky sitting in a ship and watching your shields melt away and know that that's it. Okay, that's it. We're done with that one. I can't boost back to it because it still thinks I've been disrupted. That is hilarious. Okay, here we go. So again, we're at 218. We get anything special out of that, by the way? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Put you guys there. That way everything kind of congregates right here. That'll be good. Okay. Exosuit upgrade chart? Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's go hunt some traders. Not traders. Pirates. Yeah, traders would not work out really well for me, would they? Okay, forged passport, exosuit upgrade chart, counterfeit circuits. Pirate transponders. Let's get rid of that 50 cadmium for the heck of it. Where's that silver at? There it is. Alright, that should clear me out, right? Yep, all clear. This is for what? Scatter blaster. Okay, yeah, we'll sell that later. Oops, I advanced on him a little too quickly that time. Good, more starship batteries. Two down. Wreckage. That's weird. His buddy got in the way and took over my aiming. That's strange. Got him. Okay. Forward we go. Two more should be popping in. One down. Last one. And that's it. Okay, and we have 9 extra batteries out of that. I'm actually going to hang on to them this time because, yeah, I have a funny feeling we're going to need them later. Okay, so that should take care of all the missions here that were outstanding. This might pull in another pirate one, but we'll see. How am we up to? 224. Mission handed in. More pirate missions. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell off the rest of our stuff. Shouldn't be much. It should be just the salvage frigate module and the pirate transponders. And we're done. Next pirate system, here we come. There we go, right next door. Thought we were closer than that. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Dreams of the Deep just popped in. Unbelievable. There, I'll just stick to that. Okay, as with any new station, let's check our multi-tool. Looks like a pea shooter, C-class, an embarrassment to have in any station, of course. Exosuit upgrades. Let's go down at the bottom here, and then we're going to fill out the rest of these later. I don't know why I'm seeing him. I just wanted to see him bow. Yes. Okay, we got 2 pirate missions here. First one, let's go. Dread Captain Laud. Where be you, Dread Captain Laud? Up and behind the station. Okay, very good. Where'd you go? There you are. Shot that special weapon at me, did you? I swear I think these ships have every weapon available to them. And he's gone. Recharge here in a second.
Technology recharge.
That was weird. These guys are a little bit more difficult. They're a little more wily, if you will. Okay. Got it. All right. They're gone. So we're up to 230 now. There. Okay, so we probably make it up to, so we've got about 5 more minutes of the episode, so I think we're probably going to make it up to 250 here. What we'll do is in episode 9, we'll finish out the last 50 and then take on a mothership after we get our Corvette. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll go a little further. Hold on. Thinking about it. Okay. Oh, we got another pirate mission thrown in there. That's good. Start with you.
Units received. Units received.
Okay.
Product received.
Okay. Always want to check the infra knife because you can always look and hope that you might get something better. 1 in 10. Yeah. 1 damage, 10 fire rate. 4 heat and 15 fire rate, so I think we're going to have to get rid of this one too. Okay. Okay. Let's take off and go fight 6 more pirates. We should be, like I said, at 2:30. It says 2:30 starships fought. So we can actually, when that pops up, that's a handy thing, but we're almost at max level with the outlaws. Oh, I didn't have it on the highest setting for my weapons. Okay, all that work I just did to naught. One down. Oh, really? Damaged the shield too. How did that happen? Whoa. Never seen that happen before. No chance to look at anything else in our ship. We're gonna have to just take them. My guess is that we have gotten to a certain level with these guys, that they are now even more powerful than usual. They're getting more and more powerful as we're fighting them. See, even the rockets aren't even having as much of a damage impact on them anymore. Okay, is anything else damaged? No, we're okay. Very, very odd. So what are we at? 282 shield strength? 280? 282. Okay, so it really doesn't make a difference. What we might want to do... because our pulse drive is only so good right now. What's our hyperdrive? 1262? Still didn't make it any better. So we're still at 292, even with that in that spot. Let me find something out here. 287. Seriously. 284? 287? Weren't we at 292? Huh. You all are seeing this, right? 286. $282. Okay, we were at 282. All right, I see now. so 290, 292.5. Okay, so it's better if we put the shields themselves in that spot. 292.5. Okay, so that'll boost our shield energy a little bit more. We do that. Okay, that'll be good. Just to give some more room over there by the guns, I'm just going to move that over. Okay, 580. Will that help if we do that? Okay, no, that's better like that. Alright, so I missed that. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. I'm glad we had extra stuff on us. Knocked out my shields completely. That was pretty crazy. You know, I wonder to myself, what would happen if they would knock out the pilot interface? Would we need another harmonic brain to fix it? But I can't imagine them being able to do that. I don't think that would be possible in a battle. So, you have to think about that. Because we'd be dead in the water. Okay. Another mission. So this is going to run just a little bit over because of the things that we just ran into. Learned a little bit, didn't we? There we go. Good? We're good. We'll sell that later. So where are we at now? 236. So this will bring us up to 240s. I think 2 more pirate battles after that. We'll get 242 after this. 2 more pirate battles and we'll be ready to go. Alright, here we go. Didn't even shoot me once. Okay, I take that back. They just got me. That guy took this back to me? Two down. Okay, I just wanted to get them separated. Take him out real quick. And we don't have to worry about him turning his back on me. Wow. Nice. Could get damaged here. Good deal. Batteries needed. Alright, good? Alright, we're good. So we're up to 242 now. By the time we land, shields will normally start charging right about now, but when you land in a space station, it automatically charges him up. Watch it. See how it just shoots to the right? Yeah. Automatic recharge. Okay, that should do it. Last one at the space station. There we go. No more pirate missions. We move on to the next system. Let's see.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. Okay. We're up to over 11,000 nanites again. Next system. As long as they have 2 pirate missions, we're in good shape. Oh, there. System 1. And this might just be it, and we can call it quits for the evening. This is one of the few times that in between episodes, I will probably not be playing anything in regards to this. So this is episode 8, so episode 9 is probably going to be it. Alright, let's see what they got for me. What? Oh, what do you know? 50k. Walked around for 50k. Hunt and destroy pirate, we only got 1 mission. We'll take it. Hate when that happens. There's your hideout. That's a lot of ships popping into place. Did you notice that? Ah, okay. It already did it. Unfortunately, I never saw it. What? Let's try that. So it takes a little longer to melt these guys, but our shields should be definitely higher. Just to give you an idea. See, shield's at 292, but it don't see where it could tell me that it's actually any higher than that. He overshot his target. And became a target in the meantime. We're almost there. Got it. This will be number 4. Last 2. Now I haven't seen much of a strength on that. Okay, that should be it. Yep, that's it. We're done. Now we got to be careful here because it's not giving us the end of it. There it goes. Okay, so we can turn it in now. Alrighty. So we are at, let's check real quick. .248. So we just got one more battle to do, and then we can call it a night. If it's here, great. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to another system. Got some carbon. Great. Alright. Destroy a pirate. End of the mission. Didn't get another mission. Okay. So we are going to have to sell everything real quick. Smuggled weapons, forged passport, walker brain, the effigies, the pirate transponders. Any upgrades? We had one. I'm not going to worry about that. Go to the next system. Oh, that's a pretty solar ship. Plenty of dissonant systems here, but not finding any pirates yet. Oh, there's one. It says indium drive required. Can't do that one. I think we found that one last time. Indium drive. Makes me wonder whether we shouldn't get an indium drive at this point, because we're running into several indium systems, which I didn't expect. That's like the highest system. I would expect them to be more abandoned than anything else. And we're about due for a pirate attack too, but we haven't had one. All set, ready? Just need one. Bring a pirate to justice type thing. I think last time we forgot to actually check the multi-tool cabinet. Get my, not you. C-class, but it has a survey device, so that's interesting. Not as much a disappointment. Okay, I'm going to move up here now. Not that we need any more technology up there, but... Okay, we do have one. Up, two. Two, back it up. Go with the top one first. Just makes it easier for me to track it. Alright, so we'll do the one, and then we're going to call it quits here. There you are, at the planet. Down. Those are the first shots fired on me right there. Drive. He ultimately failed. Oh, okay, that guy got a little wily on me. Oh, careful, careful. Is that Blaze Javelin, I think? My gosh. Okay, that was just plain weird. There we go. Okay, that's it. Well, let's take it back to the station. There we go. And there we go. All right, good deal. So all in all, I think we had a pretty good run. Let's jump over here and we'll sell everything up. Top one. Okay. We are going to do this one next, but I'm going to wait until our next episode. That way it kind of works out exactly what I need to be getting done. Blood salt, Corvax. Okay, do we have any things that we need to sell? Yep, we got 2. 90 life support, 15 solar. Interesting. Like the 90 life support, that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. Put you in. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we are all set. Let's get a save point. Alright, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. We have the pose in front of our ship, of course. Forgot about the pose, of course, of course. Let's see. Like that. The picture, do a little bit of a pullback. Too bad we can't change the lighting. Get a little bit better lighting, but we can't really change the lighting in here. We can change all kinds of aspects of this, but this will just do fine. Okay, so we have our picture for the last episode. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Please hit the like, hit the sub, and we will see you again in the final episode, episode number 9. Well, I'm hoping it's the last episode, where we just need, it looks like about 46. I'm going to check right now. 46. 46 more kills. Then we need to build a Corvette. And then we can take on the mothership. As soon as we have the Corvette, we're ready to go. But we'll probably use this ship to take out the Corvette. I think that'll be the best option here. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the sub, and we will see you again next week. Take care, everybody.